This is one of the few times I won't use a filter on here because I wanted to show y'all the new chart that I finished a while back, but I'm pretty proud of it. So this is another chart that I have up on my wall. It shows all of the scales written down, color coded, so that way you can see at a glance what is what. And then I have all the sharps and flats for each key, so that way if I ever need to be able to understand, if I'm looking at some signature or whatever, that thing is, music, and it has like 6 sharps on there. Oh, I know immediately it's gonna be F sharp. But then this is the more interesting part of it right here. So I forgot the guy's name on YouTube. He created this little loop thing where it had the fourths, seconds, and thirds, kind of like how they connect to each other. Basically moving up in fourths, or if you go in the reverse, it goes up in fifths. Yeah, if you're going in seconds or sevenths, thirds or sixths. What I did is I modified it because his whole intention was to put in how it makes you feel going from one chord change to the next. I wrote some of that down. I thought that was okay, but I thought it really needed to have the relative minor in there, or the parallel minor in there. So I threw in the Aeolian minor in here, so that way there's kind of like a mirror image of so for the major fourths and fifths, you have, your minor fourths, fifths. So I could go to minor 5, minor, diminished second. It just shows me a path that I can take that creates better resolutions than just randomly doing notes, or than just going with the regular circle of fifths type of resolution. So this way I can work in my circle of fifths, and then to say if I want to go from E minor, and I wanted to find out what would be a good change to go to there, I could go in seconds or sevenths, go to the 4 or go to the minor 2. From over here, I could go to the 5th, I could go to the 1, I could go to the 6th, I could go to the 7th. It just gives me lots of options that if I'm already in that one chord, shows me where I can go next. So basically what these are is like a roadmap of different destinations and how to get there. And I had a lot of fun making this. I'll show you the next one eventually when that one's finished.